Cruise. So apparently, guys, and I was talking about this to my husband the other day. I said, I bet you. Now, when it comes to money, if I can make it legally without being degrading or breaking any laws, I would do it. And I think this is absolutely genius, right? Now, I wouldn't clean it up after it was done, but I would profit from it. There's a lot of people out here that like to be naked. Seriously. They just love to be naked. Like me and my sisters, we love to be naked, right? But I don't think I'll do no naked cruise, but there's a lot of white people out here that will do a naked cruise, okay? And so apparently they done launched a naked nude cruise for sale. And I was just talking to my husband the other day. I was like, what if we buy an island? Like, you know, not the one like Jeffrey Epstein and Tyler Perry got. We're going to talk about Tyler Perry's island on TashaKLive.com later, okay? Because they are revealing things when it comes to that island. But I think this is actually genius because, you know, you could pay average cruise $200, $300 depending on the floor you're on. This right here, this $20,000. Be naked on a cruise because of the sanitary measures they got to go through. And then it sells out so fast, so it has a waiting list. If I could just own it, I ain't got to go on the board and I get people to clean it up, I'm going to collect my check. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Them grown people, we ain't got no strip clubs and nothing. I ain't going to never own no strip club or nothing like that. I think that's degrading. But if you got everyday people that just like freedom, they just like to be free, I'm going to make a lick. I'm going to hit a lick, okay? Absolutely. And the more free they are, the more they tip. Absolutely. And we'll make them as soon as they cross this board. Now, you can't say nobody did nothing or touched you or did anything appropriate behind these lines. You are in maritime law right now, which is water, marine law. That shit don't apply back in the U.S., okay? Matter of fact, I would probably register it outside of the U.S. just so they can't sue somebody did something. You knew you was bringing your naked ass up on this boat, and you expected this man not to grab your ass when you walk in, man, by. I just like a easy money maker when I see one. And you put a casino on that bitch. I don't know. What are they saying about me? They saying I'm evil? I'm the devil? They would do it too?
Some people go to stuff just running all over everything.
I wouldn't be on the boat. I would just own the boat. I wouldn't even go on there. I don't want none of that going on. Because let me tell you something. At Burning Man, I just saw last week they set up the orgy tents. And the dust storm blew them all away. And then in towns outside of Switzerland, they having these big, you know, parties. And because there's no isolation, and it's just open sky, the people in the neighboring town can hear hundreds of people screwing. Take them in the middle of the ocean. They got rooms and everything. They can do all they Diddy shit on the boat. Let me buy Diddy house in charge to get up in there, Diddy parties. Soon as you walk in there, you're going to slip and slide across the baby oil on the slip and slide thing. Remember the slip and slide when you just run and just slide? Man, I did one of those for Lamine birthday party when he was 2 and put it in my backyard, and it was a slip and slide. Boy, I almost broke my hip. It didn't do like it did when I was 10. It didn't hit the same. It hit I said, oh, my God. Shake some of that shit dangerous. Get it up. I said, it wasn't like this when we was kids. I don't know what made it soft. I don't, okay?